Hello YouTube, this is Asatsu 5 and I I'm making a video about something that happened to us the last time me and my brother went to Houston. That was a pretty eventful trip. We went to a Bible school graduation, Open Bible Academy graduation, I think is what it was. And then we went to the coolest gun store in Texas. It's the Collector's Firearms. And then we went to the Galleria. Well, no, then we went to Pappadeaux to eat, and that's where this story is going to take place. And then we went to the Galleria where we were confronted by the Black Hebrew Israelites, and we had a conversation with them, and that was pretty frustrating, but overall a good experience to have. But when we went to Pappadeaux, I don't know if you ever eaten at a Pappadeaux, but it's a kind of a fancy Cajun seafood restaurant, and they have bread like all good fancy restaurants. They give you bread before they give you your meal, and so this bread is very flaky and it's quite a mess to eat. I'm not the most clean eater. I drop a lot of crumbs and stuff, and so anyways, we're eating bread. We're waiting for our meal, and this waitress comes behind me with a I don't have a handkerchief nearby, but she comes behind me with a napkin and reaches around me and starts wiping up my crumbs. This is before we got our food, and I thought this was exceedingly strange to have this random arm come around me and start wiping up my eating area. And I was like, okay, this is kind of weird, but I'm glad she's motivated to clean. I would have waited till after we left. So me and my brother, we ate. I think we both got the alligator. We like eating alligator. And anyways, after we ate our alligator, there was some more bread, so I was eating more bread, crumbs everywhere. And the waitress comes back with the ticket, and she only has one ticket. And she starts to hand it to my brother, and then my brother says, it's separate, right? And she goes, oh, okay. She leaves. And then I waited a few seconds. And I was laughing. I said, Matthew, you know what's funny? And next thing I know, this arm comes around me like this and starts swiping up the area that I'm sitting at. I mean, she's literally behind me, reaching around to clean. And I was like, well, I can't say, what's funny, and then get real quiet when I notice that there's someone behind me. I said, what's funny? She only had one ticket, and she was going to give it to you. You know what that means? And you can gather where I was getting at that. I was making a joke about Matthew being the man and stuff. Which is kind of funny because with the Black Hebrew Israelites, they saw me as the more masculine person, but for different reasons. Anyways, I just thought that was funny. Not only did she reach around and start cleaning my area before I left the table, before I was finished eating, and then after I was finished eating without me leaving the table, but they brought one ticket for two guys that were around the same age, and then they didn't this would have never have happened 25 years ago. They would have just assumed that we were business acquaintances or whatever, friends. But it just kind of shows you how times have changed. And my joke, I was like, yeah, we have the same last name and everything. So I thought it was funny. And then we went to the Galleria, and things got really unfunny. It got real serious. And then we left them, walked around the Galleria, and we're like, hey, wait a minute, I got some points I want to talk to them about. And we walked out, and they were gone. So that's it. That's the video. And hope you enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. It was super silly and not really anything amazing, but I thought it was funny. So that's it. I'm Asatsu5, and I'm out.